Petr Nečas is a Czech businessman and former politician who served as 9th Prime Minister of the Czech Republic and leader of the Civic Democratic Party from 2010 to 2013, and as Member of Parliament for Zlín Region from 1993 to 2013. Born in Uherské Hradiště, Nečas earned Doctor of Natural Sciences degree at Masaryk University in Brno from physics. In 1991, he was one of the co-founders of the Civic Democratic Party. Becoming an MP in 1993, he served as a member of the Foreign Committee of the Chamber of Deputies, and 3 years later, he became chairman of the Committee on Security. In 2006, Nečas was appointed as Minister of Labour and Social Affairs under leadership of Prime Minister Masaryk Topolánek. In the Chamber of Deputies, he was given nickname Fidel by the Communist MPs due to his long filibustering. The 2010 legislative election led to Nečas becoming Prime Minister as the head of the coalition government with top 09 on public affairs. His premiership was marked by the ongoing effects of the late 2000s financial crisis. These involved a large deficit in government finances that his government sought to reduce through austerity measures. Cabinet led by Nečas pushed on restitutions of the properties of the Christian churches, pensionary reform and reform of the colleges. All of the mentioned were deeply unpopular and criticized. Nečas resigned on the 17th of June 2013 in the aftermath of a police investigation in which his chief of staff and mistress Jana Nagyová was arrested. His resignation opened the way to the 2013 snap election, where his party ODS was marginalized to only 16 seats, the lowest in history, and sent into the opposition. He has been praised for savings and for reining in the Czech Republic's national debt. His critics often accuse him of corruption and inability of solving healthcare issues. Private life and education. Nečas was born in Uherské Hradiště, Czech Republic, on the 19th of November 1964. He attended gymnasium in Uherské Hradiště from 1979 to 1983. He graduated from the Faculty of Science at the University of J.E. Perkine in Brno in 1988. Nečas met his future wife Radka Nečasová at school when he was 18. In 2013, he filed for divorce and not long after married his former chief of staff, Jana Nagyová. Career. Petr Nečas studied plasma physics. Before he was elected to the Czech Parliament, he worked as research and development engineer in the semiconductor industry, dealing with plasma processes. From 1988 to 1992, he worked as developer for Tesla Rožnov. He became a member of the Civic Democratic Party in 1991 and was named Deputy Defense Minister in 1995. 1 year later, he was elected member of the Chamber of Deputies. For the 4th of September 2006 to the 8th of May 2009, Nečas was Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Labour and Social Affairs. In March 2010, he replaced Masaryk Topolánek as leader of the party. The Civic Democratic Party won second place in the 2010 Czech legislative election, and shortly after that Nečas announced his intention to stand for the post of party chairman. In 2011, Nečas supported European organizations signing an agreement on the establishment of the Platform of European Memory and Conscience for studies on the totalitarian past. On this occasion, Nečas highlighted that all 4 countries of the Visegrad Group have gone through 2 totalitarian regimes in the modern history. This must not be forgotten, because it was a period of fight for freedom, said Petr Nečas. He added, "Our nations deserve the truth about the past, and I believe that the establishment of this platform will help define the truth about this history." In 2012, Prime Minister Petr Nečas urged all Czechs to avoid drinking any alcohol whose origin is uncertain due to a fatal methanol poisoning. affair in the Czech Republic which caused more than 40 casualties, including several cases of people being blinded. In 2013, Nečas supported Israel on the occasion of the Czech Republic's voting at the United Nations. Due to an historical affinity, Nečas claimed, "We've got a special feeling for Israel's situation, that of a small nation surrounded by enemies." In June 2013, the police unit for combating organized crime and the chief public prosecutor's office in Olomouc organized a raid against organized crime. It involved several high-ranking state officials and politicians, including Jana Nagyová, the then chief of staff of Prime Minister Nečas. Initially, Nečas refused to resign, but he finally did so on the 17th of June. In February 2014, the police charged him with bribery.